the site for this SEC championship game. We're inside this Dome Stadium for tonight's matchup between the Tennessee Volunteers and the Rebels of Ole Miss. And here come the Rebels. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit to bring you today's game. And it's got to be exciting for college fans everywhere as we prepare for the national championship with this incredible season drawing closer to an end. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
Well, this one's going to come down to whoever can make the big plays. Ole Miss has been a little suspect at times this year against the run, and the challenge for them will be to slow down this running attack and this running back. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't think they have the personnel to do it.
I can tell you one thing I know about this game. Tennessee is going to win this one because of one reason: their ability to run the football. That coaching staff has done a nice job of putting together an offensive line that can really open up some holes.
Ole Miss has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. And they'll be returning this one. Greer fields it at the 2. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Gets a tackler. He spins. Still dragging guys. Johnson with a takedown at the 40. And he busts a big one on this defense.
The way this halfback is running the ball, I'd put a few more guys in the box there defensively to try to stop him.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. They go with a run. Robinson brings him down at the 47. A nice 7-yard run by the fullback. Second and 3 coming up. Ball right around midfield. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Absolutely no blocking up front.
Hey, sometimes a blitz is used to get after a quarterback in the passing game, but this time it was used to stick the halfback behind the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 46. They come out with 3 wide receivers. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. No gain. It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Collins signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Well, the offense will come out and see if they can't get an early lead on their first drive. They'll set up shot at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
Ole Miss comes out with an I formation. Nice play fake. He's right there for the interception. Here's another look. They'll take over at the 36-yard line.
First and 10.
And he's taken down at the 35-yard line. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 35. Houston lines up in the deep back. I formation. He drops back. Steps up. He zips it out to the left. Complete. And he's all the way down to the 1.
Hey, you guys, that catch right there just put him over 1,000 yards for the season. Not too bad, my friend.
Here's another look, Coach.
Yo, check out this pass. That kid sees an open man right there and just zips it to him. Good pass. Nice catch, too.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Little handoff. Touchdown, Tennessee! The halfback ran it in for the touchdown.
I'd give this guy the ball every time there's a short yardage situation. He's money.
You mean he's an ATM, automatic touchdown machine?
Where do you come up with this?
They just come to me, my friend.
And he tacks on the extra point. A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. And our score, Tennessee 7, Ole Miss nothing. Number 47, ready to kick. He kicks it. Collins fields it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 20.
20-yard line.
Manning is back in the gun. Manning options out. Neal brings him down for a loss.
Makes the tackle.
The quarterback tried to do a little too much by himself.
Yeah, maybe next time he'll get it out to the back so he can do something with it.
It's second down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 17. Ole Miss sets up in the eye. Laterals back. He spins around. Greer with a takedown. A nice pickup of about 8 yards.
8 on the play.
Third and 5. Ball on their own 25. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Option to the right. He lateral. Spinning. And he stopped behind the line. And they fail to convert for the first down.
Boy, the offense hates to see that. The defense, again, Coach, stepping up.
The defense is important. It wins football games for you.
Fourth and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field.
Back to return.
He gets it away. Greer takes it at the 33. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll take over.
Excellent field position to start the drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Here's the give. And down he goes. A good 6 yards there by the fullback.
6 on the play.
Second and 4. Ball on the 41-yard line. Defense lines up with 8 men in the box. Houston on the toss. Shakes off a tackle. Here's an opening. Spin move. And he's taken down. And a huge run by the tailback.
This guy's always had outstanding vision, but it seems he's got some incredible quickness as well once he gets into the open field.
Boy, you're right. This kid showed me he's a great-looking athlete.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21. They're going to pitch it. Makes a move. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Great play by the big linebacker. I'll tell you what, Coach, it looked like he snuffed that one out from the beginning.
You're right, Kirk. There wasn't much the ball carrier could do in that situation.
2nd down, and they got 15 for the 1st down. Ball on the 26. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 20-yard line. They pick up a good 6 yards there. Third and 9. Ball on the 20. The Rebels line up in a nickel back. Back to pass. Throws to the middle. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
They'll line it up for the field goal. It's up. And it is good.
The field goal attempt is good.
Tennessee ready to kick this one off.
Collins back to return.
Here's the kick. McClendon fields it at the 2. And he couldn't get a thing going with that return, Lee Corso.
Brad, let me tell you something about kickoff returns. They require good blocking and precise timing. They didn't have either one of those things right there.
They'll go to work at the 14-yard line. Tennessee has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Into coverage, and the defense has it. Touchdown, Tennessee! And that was their 2nd interception of the game. And he hits the PAT. So down to just a few seconds left in the 1st quarter with a score. Tennessee 17, Ole Miss nothing. Number 47 looks ready to kick this one off. Collins and McClendon back ready to return. Collins fields it at the 2.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Rebels line up with 4 wideouts. Drops back to pass. Here they come. Wants to get it out on the screen. And it's caught. And now he's got room to run. Baker brings him down. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
Oh, did you see what happened to his arm in that play? Ouch! That's just gotta hurt.
Number 29, now in at defensive back.
And we got an injured player on the field. It's been pretty lopsided here in the first.
These guys can't be stopped. I hope this defense is ready for them.
Man, this offense is one of the best we've seen. They know how to get the ball down the field.
And he's taken down. No gain.
Ball carrier. No gain on the play.
Third and 2. Ball on the 28.
8-yard line.
McClendon is the deep back as they line up in the eye. They'll throw for the first. Throws this one out to the right. Complete with a stiff arm. Knocked out of bounds. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 37.
37-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. McClendon will run it again. He lost the ball. He's gobbled up in the backfield. They dodged a bullet right there, guys.
Boy, did they. That halfback has got to keep both hands on the football.
Coaches hate it when their running backs fumble the football. They are supposed to have the best hands on the football team.
Second down and 12. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Tennessee lines up with 5 defensive backs. Manning drops back. Steps up in the pocket. And he's going to come up with a sack. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
The offense faces another 3rd down here as they line up. The Rebels line up with 5 receivers. He drops back. Across the middle, and it falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 28-yard line.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Punts the ball away. Greer fields at the 29. A good return.
Punt. Return for a gain of 11 yards.
They'll get the ball here at the 40.
40-yard line.
Tennessee lines up in a shotgun set. Spence with a takedown. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 43-yard line. Pitch left. And they got him for a loss. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15-yard penalty.
That'll move him forward.
First down.
And they're loving it. Anytime you get free yards, you'll take it.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 42. They come out with 3 wide receivers. And he's stopped behind the line. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
He got caught with his hands around the face mask.
Yeah, but the referees felt it was an accident, so they only charged him with a 5-yard penalty.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 37. Handoff up the middle. And down he goes. He picked up a first down on that run, Coach.
Yeah, you know, if they pick up a few more first downs on the ground like that, it will really open the play-action pass.
It's first and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Back to pass. He steps up, wants to throw outside. Got it to his receiver. The counter. They'll drop him for a loss. Didn't get anything. A little misdirection. Robinson brings him down. 6 yards there on the counter. Houston lines up in the deep back, I formation. On the ground with the tailback. Touchdown, Tennessee! And that's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the first half.
And the head coach has to love the way this kid is running the football.
And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. And the score, Tennessee 24, Ole Miss nothing. Number 47 looks ready to kick this one off. McClendon and Collins back to return. McClendon fields it in the end zone. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt.
They'll take over
1st and 10.
20-yard line.
Ball on the 20-yard line. Tennessee brings in the nickel here. He's looking. Throws this one out to the right. And it's caught. Allen with a takedown. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 26. The Rebels go with the I formation. There's the play fake. Lets it go. Complete. And he's taken down. They complete the play action pass for a pickup of 3. Third down and a yard. Ball on their own 29. Ole Miss will line up in a jumbo set here. Manning drops back to pass. Throws a lob pass out to the left. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
They send out the punting unit. He punts it. Greer fields it at the 27. Spins upfield. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
They'll start this drive at the 37. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up, wants the middle. Incomplete. Second and 10. Ball on their own 37. He drops back. Throws this one out to the left. And down he goes at midfield. The tight end with a nice catch there. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 50. The ball line up in an I formation. Steps up in the pocket. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 50. Tennessee comes out with an I formation. Back to pass. He steps up. He rifles it to the left. Got it to the 10. And he will score.
I tell you, the way that play was designed, Scooter, I think you and I might have been able to turn on the Jets there. That was a great play.
Easy, big guy. They'd have to treat both of us afterwards.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the 2nd quarter, and our score is Tennessee 31, Ole Miss nothing. 47 looks ready to kick this one off. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Collins fields it in the end zone.
That's a good job by the coverage team there, staying in their lanes and not allowing the returner to break free.
They'll take over at the 13.
At the 13-yard line. 1st and 10.
McClendon lines up as a single back. They'll throw on 1st down, and he's going to be sacked. Second and long. Ball on the 7.
7-yard line.
Tennessee lines up in a dime defense here. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's under pressure. Finds his receiver at the 30, at the 40. He's all the way down to the 47-yard line. Tennessee will be kicking off to start the second half. Here's the call from the referee.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense. 5-yard penalty.
Kicks it off. McClendon fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. First and 10. Ball on their own 21. They line up in an I. Manning on play action, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 16. Ole Miss lines up in a shotgun set. Manning drops to throw. And it's caught, and he's taken down. And they were stopped for a minimal gain on the play.
That was a sensational effort by the defense. They were all over that pass.
Third down and 12 to go. Ball on the 19. Ole Miss comes out with 5 receivers under pressure, and he can't get away from the pressure. There's sack number 4.
Boy, I really like the way this defense is pressuring the quarterback. Not much you can do out there.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnover.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. Ridgeway punts it, and it's a good one. Greer fields it at the 40. He tries to spin. He's still down, and it looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Oh, and that's just a shame. That guy was playing so hard, and to see him go out like that, boy, you just feel sorry for him.
They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
At the 46-yard line. 1st and 10.
Houston takes a handoff. He's gobbled up in the backfield. They came with a blitz that time and got to the tailback for the loss. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 46. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 46-yard line. Ole Miss brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Here comes the pressure. He grabbed a hold of the quarterback and would not let go.
Well, he's able to slip right through a crack in the line and get a big sack.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Collins calls for the fair catch. They'll down the punt at the 9. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll go to work at the 10. Ole Miss lines up in a shotgun set. Manning back to throw. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 10. Ole Miss comes out in the shotgun. Manning set to go to the air. And got it complete. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Ole Miss lines up with 3 receivers. Handoff up the middle. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. And the linebacker was able to wrap him up in the backfield. Second and 10. Ball on the 27. Ole Miss lines up in a shotgun set. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. That'll be a 7-yard pickup. Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 34. They line up in the jumbo set. Straight ahead with the fullback. At the 40. And he's all the way down to the 36. He busted it open and kept the drive alive.
The thing I like about this kid is he's got that explosion. He goes downfield, and he's gone.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Rebels line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. He's in trouble. Throws, and they've got the screen set up. He's knocked out of bounds. That screen gets around 6. Second and 4. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. High formation here. With the spin, sheds that one. Jones brings him down. And a nice run by the tailback.
Not a lot of razzle-dazzle here, but it gets the job done and picks up the first down.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Ole Miss comes out in the shotgun. He drops back. He steps up. Pressure coming. And he's going to be sacked. That gives this defense 5 sacks on the day. Second and long coming up here. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Tennessee brings in their nickel package. Back to pass. Steps up, throws it to the outside. And that one's fallen incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
So another 3rd down facing the offense, and this one is 3rd and long. Tennessee brings in the nickel here. Manning drops back to pass. Almost intercepted. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage. And this will be a very long field goal attempt. The kick is, it's a fake. They'll start this drive at the 40. The ball set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws to the middle. And down he goes. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. Tennessee comes out with an I formation. Juke move. And there's a fumble. And it's picked up by one of the linemen. And the offense gets another chance.
Boy, that guy showed great awareness there and was able to pick up the fumbled ball to prevent a disaster.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line. Fleming on the handoff. Oliver with a takedown. The fullback gains about 4 yards there. Third and 1. Ball on the 37-yard line. Tennessee lines up in a goal line set. There's the play fake. Oh, what an interception. Got some open field. At the 40. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown! Lee, do you think they'll be able to capitalize on the interception?
I don't know. I don't think it's going to make much difference. They've dug themselves in a pretty big hole.
And he tacks on the extra point. Ole Miss to kick. Houston and Greer set to return. He kicks it. Houston fields it at the 7. All that work and nothing to show for their last drive.
Yeah, but these are tough kids, physically and mentally. I wouldn't be surprised to see them put together another long drive and get some points this time.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23. Back to pass. He steps up, throws it to the outside. Got it to his receiver. And he's taken down at the 42. It's another 100-yard receiving performance out there by one solid player.
So what else is new? This guy is capable of doing this game in and game out. He's that good.
First and 10. Ball on the 42. They'll drop him for a loss. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. They went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Tennessee sets up in the eye. They'll give it off here. Breaks one. And down he goes at the 46.
Time and time again, you see the team that's winning is usually the team that's able to control the line of scrimmage. Here, they again get a nice push, and the result was a solid run.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46. Ole Miss lines up in a dime defense here. Steps up. And it's intercepted. Oliver recovers a loose ball. And the defense comes up with another one.
Hey, good job by that defense to get the ball back.
They'll take over at the 6-yard line. Tennessee lines up with 5 defensive backs. He drops back. He gives a pump fake. He tosses it short. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 10. Manning with 3 wide receivers. They'll run the option. Pitches back. Wilson brings him down. Nothing going on that one.
No gain on the play.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 10-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. And he's taken down. They get about 10 yards on that play. I got to see that one again. They come out in a nickel. They'll throw on 1st down. Got it. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Brooks with a takedown. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. McClendon lines up in the deep back, I formation. Manning on play action. Another catch. Greer brings him down. The offense has had one heck of a time getting the ball down the field.
Well, this hard-nosed defense is creating a lot of problems for these kids. They're pretty much shutting them down.
They line up in an I. And down he goes. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 37-yard line. Ole Miss comes out with an I formation. Manning back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. That was a dangerous throw.
Oh, not a very good decision. He's got to either throw this one away or take a sack. You don't want to go back to the sideline and have a discussion with the old ball coach if that had been an interception.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Tennessee has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
The Rebels line up with 5 receivers. Manning steps back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. They couldn't convert that 4th down.
Boy, look at these guys out there. They are fired up. Now let's see if it's going to lead to any points.
They'll set up shop at the 37. I formation here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they got him for a loss. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
2nd and 11. Ball on their own 36. Clement on the run, and he stopped behind the line. 2-yard loss. Third and 13 coming up. Ball on the 34-yard line. Tennessee sets up in the I. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. Didn't have the ball long there.
Having ball control is important in football, and 3 and out is what you want to avoid for sure.
Ole Miss takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Tennessee ready to punt this one away. Number 47 punts it, and it's a good one. Collins fields it at the 9. He's hit and got away. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time? They'll get the ball here at the 22. I formation here. They'll throw on 1st down. Got it. Brooks with a takedown at the 39. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
Manning drops back on first down. He passes it. And got him! And he's taken down. Let's take a look at that pass again, guys.
You know, this defense might want to think twice about calling another blitz like that. The quarterback recognizes it right away and just picks apart the secondary.
Manning drops back. He steps up. He's going left. And it falls incomplete. And he overshot his receiver on that one.
Well, here the quarterback needs to relax down near the end zone. Step up and make a better throw.
And here's our red zone players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. The Vols bring in the nickel package. Manning back to throw. He's under pressure. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's 3rd down and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. From the gun. Manning drops back to pass, and down he goes. Can this offense do anything to slow down this pass rush?
I think they need to make some adjustments with their pass protection. Maybe allow the backs to stay in the block because the quarterback is getting pounded back there.
Pounded for 7 sacks so far. And watch out. This defense might get him again.
The Volunteers line up with 6 defensive backs. Manning has his work cut out for him here. Steps up. Got him again. Missed tackle. Wilson brings him down. They'll go to work at the 20.
1st and 10.
They line up in an I. Here's the give. Spence with a takedown at the 20-yard line. Not a lot on that one. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20. Houston takes a handoff. He spins around, and down he goes. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
6 on the play.
Third and 4. Ball on the 26. A great season of SEC football ends here with our conference champion. What are your thoughts, fellas?
What a great year for both teams, but only one could be the SEC champion. Let me tell you this, my friends. I think the best team won here, and there are plenty of reasons to celebrate. Enjoy it, sweetheart.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA football 2004. And our final count, Tennessee 31, Ole Miss 7. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.